everybody? Venel here. So, haven't played Valheim in a while, so decided why not play it, record it. Because also haven't posted a video in a little while here. So, yeah. Starting off here with this, a lot of text. I'm not reading all that. So fly in here on a bird. Drop down with the superhero landing. Things like that. Oh yeah. First thing I do is grab that boss spawn, the location. Gonna need that for later. And then start running around, find this little grayling here, beat him up. He wasn't too big of a challenge. And then I move on from that and go collect some stone and some flint. So, I'll need that stuff eventually. Just running around the woods trying to find some stuff like, berries, maybe a place to live, mushrooms, stuff like that. So I do end up finding quite a few berries, which is nice. Need those. And I ended up crafting a stone axe after I see this deer here. And I go chase that guy around for a minute. I don't really get too far. I kind of just lose interest and start chopping down trees. I was wandering around for another grayling. Time to test out the new axe on him, right? And then continue exploring around, find a bunch of pigs. And kill them, get their meat and their leather scraps and whatnot. Also, I need all that. There's about like 6 or 7 of them in this herd I found over here. And then after that, find this little rundown shack. Has some stuff in it, amber coins. Best thing in there was those arrows, though. Those arrows are very nice. Wander around more, find some more piggies, kill them. They're not too hard to fight. Pretty easy. Stone axe beats everything. Continue around, I find this old building here. Kind of walk by it at first, and then I decide to loop back around to check if there was any loot in there. Which, clearly there wasn't much. So I continue going, exploring around. I see the Black Forest up here, which that's nice. Need that. Then I ended up finding a dungeon right pretty much, right on the edge of the forest. So that's nice because I don't want to be going in there. Yeah, it's where all the freaks are, like the trolls and all the other creepies. So after that, I end up deciding to live nearby. Chop down some trees, and that one killed me, which is kind of embarrassing. But it's okay. Just respawn. Run all the way back there. Collect some stuff on the way. 'Cause, why not? Berries, mushrooms, all that stuff. I found another Ichthyer spawner, which is pretty cool. I've never seen 2 of those be that close together before. Continue chopping down the tree though. Gotta make that workbench and stuff. So I place this thing down and then gotta build a little room around it so I can actually use it. Which normally this is a pain. And takes me a minute like always. Now I'm doing this really funky design because I don't know. And then after that I flatten the land around there. Trying to make things look a bit better, at least for what I have. With that, repair my stuff up, build a bed, realize, I can't sleep there, because no roof. So I end up wandering around here, looking for stones so I can build a fire, because I also need one of those. And then this bed clearly took me a minute here. Probably like halfway to day already by the time I actually managed to sleep. But day 2 now. Things are looking pretty good. I managed to survive the night. Only died to a tree. So in the morning, wake up, build some cooking spits, cook some meat I have. Continue working on the house, trying to make it just look a bit better for the moment. Take some food off, put some more food back on. I just gotta keep doing that while working on the house. In here it's like really foggy. I don't know why. It just is. But keep chopping trees down. Because I gotta keep building stuff like chests and whatnot. So I end up finally crafting a bow. So that's like next step here. And I go around hunting some deer. I missed that completely. Tried to shoot him point blank. Found another deer here. Nice clean hit on him. Got another one, which I just completely whiffed. Not even close. And then I got attacked by a pig, so that wasn't cool. And after doing that, nice, wetlands area. Decided to go around finding some flint, because I know I'll be needing a decent bit of that to build some stuff. As I go down, I find this huge group of deer. If I kill one, and then all the other ones kind of get spooked. And I can't see them because this fog is just in the way. Cannot see a thing. But I just continue going around, gathering up flint, just like I was. There was a lot of flint here. There was a lot of flint. And I ended up finding this house, which ended up having even more flint. But what's better than that is this 1-star deer. So I hit a nice clean shot, and it does not kill. So I have to end up having to chase this thing around the forest. So I get that point blank shot off again and kill it, while also being attacked by a pig. Wander around some more, find another deer, kill him, easy. Head back to base, cook all that stuff up that I got. I think I ended up coming out of there with around 90 flint or so, which isn't too bad. I'm gonna drop some of it there because I have no space. Now I'm kind of just going around, cutting down trees, cooking food, cutting down trees, cooking food. Build a workbench, upgrade there. Trying to do work on some storage now because my inventory is getting kind of full. Doing the back and forth still of building, cooking, and chopping. Eventually get all the chests down, put all my junk away. And then I go to build a tanning rack, and I do not have the stuff. So I gotta go around searching for a piggy, which I find, and it's like nighttime already. Kill that pig real quick with the leather scraps. And then I head right back to base, because it's dark out, and I don't want to be out in the dark, honestly. So, and by the time I make it back, it's well, when I get back, I go to sleep, day 3, I wake up, find this deer sitting here, kill that thing, nice, clean kill, easy, easy. After that, I gotta go get some more wood, so I can build this tanning rack. And these trees take forever to cut down. Stone axe is not it. Get that tanning rack down, just like that. Then I go inside my little place and fix up my stuff. And I craft myself some leather armor, because I'm going to be needing that for some protection. Because currently I don't have anything on besides this rag. And this rag does not protect me very much. So then after I make some new armor, I head out to the dungeon, or I think they're called the burial chambers. I head in here to go get some suturing cores, I think. Suturing cores, something like that. And I end up picking up a lot of yellow mushrooms, because these things were better than the red mushrooms. Don't know why, they're just glowing yellow, so they're just better. Going through here, I end up entering the Black Forest, so the burial chamber wasn't actually in the Black Forest originally, I guess. And then I run into some skeletons here. They're not too much trouble. Just kind of block them and keep moving backwards. They don't do much damage either, so I'm kind of just taking all these hits. Quickly, right, deal with those guys. And I run back in for that bone pile of dead bones, something like that. The evil bone pile. We take that thing out, take all the other skeletons out. You know, nice, easy, quick. Boom. We gotta collect more mushrooms. We need those mushrooms. Once I enter the loot room, there is some good stuff in here. Check the Elder location, and it's, you know, halfway in some random direction across the map. You know, like normal. But there is a decent amount of Suderling cores in here, so I'm very happy about that. Got enough to make a kiln and a furnace, so it's like step 1 to smelting. Except for that, head back to base, eat some food, you know, get all ready, continue doing stuff, fix up my gear from the dungeon. Then after that, you know, head outside, put all the junk away that I got. You know, I don't want to be carrying all this with me. There's extra weight added. I don't need to be heavier than I already am. And after that, I set my sights on getting the deer cape. You know, just that extra little bit of defense there. Probably, honestly, wouldn't make a difference. But you know, capes, cool. Extra defense, also kind of cool. So I went out hunting for some deer, and I ended up coming across this 2-star deer, which, you know, went down one shot. So that was pretty cool, and that was a lot of deer hide. So, you know, ended up getting enough for that cape. So I went back to base, I make that thing. And after that, make some fire arrows, because I'm preparing to go fight the boss. First boss, I mean, he's a pushover. He's pretty easy. Summon him here. You know, just sitting around waiting. And there he is, peering right there out of the purple. And chunking his health away with these fire arrows. So, he doesn't have much of it. This fight, I'm not really trying too hard to dodge his attacks, because, you know, again, he's got a pushover, doesn't do too much damage. So I'm not really too worried about dying at all. Yeah, I let him hit me quite a few times during this fight, but clearly it didn't really seem to matter. down to the last couple hits here. I of course missed that one. Hit that. There's one more shot to finish off the fight, which I miss. Here the deer. Literally one sliver of health left. One sliver. And I finish him off with the axe. He's not looking too good. But then he gives me his antlers and his trophy. So I need those antlers to make a pickaxe and this trophy. Well, I'm running it over to spawn right now. And you know, any sped up parts, the music, Valheim music sped up, is kind of silly. But I put the trophy on and I get a special power of Eikthyr, whatever. It just makes you can like sprint and jump more. It's like stamina reduction stuff. It's decent. It's one of the better powers in the game. I was running back, turn to nighttime, you know, all the fun stuff. I run back, instantly just go to bed. I wake up on day 4. First thing I do is make the pickaxe. And then after that, I drop my junk in my inventory, like that stone axe and that old armor I wore, because I don't need that no more. So after doing this, I decide that, you know what, I'm going to build a base here, because I'm going to need to make one eventually. So I go around breaking some rocks. I'm going to need all these rocks to raise and then level the ground around my base. So there's a lot of raising the ground, leveling the ground, going to get rocks, you know, normal stuff. One thing that is nice is I'm getting that free pickaxe level up, so when I go out to mine the copper and the tin and whatnot, it'll be just the slightest bit easier. So, you know, I look at this area I just landed down. It looks pretty nice. I decide, you know what, that's probably good enough. Then after that, with the little wood I have, I start building a small foundation. You know, like I said, little wood. I ran out pretty quick. So I go chop down some of these trees, and some more wood. And I chop down that tree, and then I just go chop down the other random log. But I don't even know. But, you know, I'm just getting wood. Because wood is all I need right now. I get some wood, come back, continue building the foundation. I build something here, don't really like it. Then I expand out the entire square, frame the whole thing, and then run out of wood. You know, halfway through framing it. Punch this deer. Because, like, I don't even know why. You know, cut down some more trees. It's gonna be a lot of cutting down trees. Get some more wood. Come back. Start framing it. Get interrupted with this guy. You know, I gotta kill him. He's in the way. So start throwing up some walls. Run out of wood. You know, again, nothing new. Cut down some more trees. So once my inventory is full of wood, I head back over and just continue building. So I get the first layer of walls up, second layer of half walls, in the door on. And I put poles in like all the corners just for integrity and also just making sure that they could look just that little extra bit better. And I start throwing up some framing pillars for the roof, and then I run out of wood again. Go out, chop down a couple more trees. Only a couple. After I get some more wood, come back, start building once again. You know, I'm not very good at building houses in this game, so you know, let me know what you guys think of this once it's done. Midway through building the roof, though, just ran out of wood again. What a surprise! Gotta go back out, cut some more trees. Gotta come back, gotta keep building. Probably having to go out and get more trees eventually, like always. So right now I'm kind of just playing with some building pieces, trying to just make something work. And I end up coming up with this design, which doesn't look half bad. You know, it's okay with me. This is only like a starter house too, so you know, it's not too bad. So after I get the whole house enclosed, I move a workbench in, place it there. Try and get it perfectly centered. Probably not perfectly centered at all, but that's okay. And I start destroying this starting shack here. Basically strip everything down to the chest and the walls that hold the chest up. Then I put the bed down, realize I gotta have the fire nearby, so I can't sleep, so I end up moving the fire into the corner over here, and then rearranging the entire house, and I go to sleep. And I get this nice little dream here. It's like a dream telling me that I don't have a dream, I think. Day 5, so looking pretty good here for day 5. So wake up, put some of the fire spits on, because I'm gonna need those. I only got enough wood for a handful of these, so I kind of just don't bother building more at the moment. As you go back to deconstructing the other house, I deconstruct some more, get some wood out of that, come back over inside and start building some chests. I only got enough wood for one chest. So what do? I just destroy more chests to get wood. I'm just going through the process here of building stuff, trying to move into this new base. And while I'm trying to do that, I get raided by some goons. And at first, it's like, oh, only a couple. Alright, it's not too bad. And then, well, it got a lot worse. There's a brute, a shaman, and 20 little dudes. So pretty much, my strategy here was just run backwards with a bow, shooting all the guys until they died. Because I cannot fight these guys with a flint axe. So now I'm just down to 10 little guys. I start using the axe, beating them up, because they don't really do much. It's down to the last 2. Stun one of them, kill him easy, hit that guy, and that's about the raid. And then I go back inside to continue. So I found something that works for me, place down a couple chests there, break the other ones, move the new stuff in. So everything's looking pretty good right now. Filling the cooking stations. Build me a smelter and charcoal kiln outside with those cores I got earlier from the little dungeon. And next thing I do is I pull out this little farming tool and I start building a wall around the base. Because, you know, we just got raided. And I'm not trying to have, you know, something like the trolls or something like that come by and destroy the base. Because that would be very upsetting. The only downside about building this wall is it took a lot of stone. It was like 90% gathering stone, 10% building wall. And also when I'm building the wall, you know, it's not always going to be completely perfect, so I had to go out and go down and readjust the wall, break some stuff, build some stuff back. But, you know, it wasn't looking too bad. Continue building the wall into the night, because gathering rocks takes a long time. But eventually I get down to the door frame that I built. And, you know, the rock is sticking in the door frame, so I'm trying to, like, get the rock out of the door frame. But that kind of wasn't cooperating with me too much. Then I had to go run around and get some wood so I can actually build a door. And just keep terraforming, breaking and building and breaking and building and breaking and building, and eventually I get it to where, you know, I like it, and I build some walls around it just to make it look more of something, more like a door, us like you know, just some wood. And then I put some lights down here to outline the door. Put some on the front door of the house. Put some over by the furnaces. I'm trying to light stuff up. After that, I just go behind, you know, check the furnace out, make sure that I can actually use it, make sure I can grab everything. And then after that, I go down, and that's about it. So, you know, thank you if you watched this far. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see some more, because I'll probably make some more. So, see ya.